Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact, and we are continuing the Archon Quest. This is version 4.0, Prelude of Blancheur and Noirceur, Chapter 4, Act 1, Soloist's Prologue. Ride the Aquabus to the court of Fontaine. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to some point here and see more stuff. So far, we met the Archon already. And we also met these two magicians who's been our friend and our escorts. Escorts? Our friends.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
That's not what he said, okay? Why are you reading into things, Lynette?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Okay.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Okay. Sounds good. I recognize this person. I forgot her name. Is it Charlotte? Charlotte?
Huh?
What?
It's Charlotte. What? No way.
Traveler! Paimon!
Wasn't it crazy meeting you in a place like this? What is this? Small world, right? It's
I
Charlotte.
never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Okay.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
What? You didn't hear about the whole, like, welcoming we got from the Archon herself?
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
I'm surprised, since you're supposed to be a journalist who tried to track down the latest scoop, right? That was a huge scoop. The Archon herself came to receive us.
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
Wait, what?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
The text automatically moves forward even though I don't have autoplay selected.
Oh,
See?
No need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lyney and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
I think that might be a bug.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Well, no way. That would definitely get my attention, but that's not really the kind of news you're after.
You're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Well, you missed the one exclusive of the Archon receiving the blonde traveler into the nation.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
That are somehow connected?
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, When that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Damn.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Whoa, that's very scary.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Then there must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe there's a copycat criminal?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
And then murder them.
Please don't imagine that, Lyney.
Was that a chest that I just saw, or was that just like a thing? Oh wait, it did its thing again. You continue talking aloud before I know you arrive at your destination. It is skipping the dialogues for me.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Look! Watch out! Ooh, the music. Something just like loads in. Oh, there's actually a little cage here, okay?
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, see you.
Okay, Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye bye.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Oh, I'm interested to see how the Steambird looks like.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Ooh, look at this place. Is this like the main city hub then? Where we find Catherine and the alchemy table and everything. Soloist, Prelude, quest complete. New quest, the City of Rains and Remembrance. Go to where Lyney is. After a brisk meeting with the Hydro Archon, you decide to, at Lyney's invitation, attend his and Lynette's premiere magic performance at the Opera House. Okay. Is there a... Oh. Was it always like... Yeah, it was always like this. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, it looks kind of like small for an entire nation. But maybe more gets revealed as the story goes. Because when we came to Sumeru, this like entire area was available. I guess this area here was kind of locked out by the story, but all this green area was essentially available to explore. And of course, like the chasm opened up this area as well. Or I guess up to here, maybe? I don't remember. I don't think we would have been able to come up like past here when the chasm came out. So like this area is still Sumeru when it first released. So at least that's how I remember it. Maybe I did the Archon Quest so quickly at the time that whatever barriers was here just like opened up really quickly, and I just missed that they block things up. But this looks like small, but maybe there's a lot of verticality here because of the underwater stuff. Maybe that's it. Oh well, let's try and get that Statue of the Seven and reveal the map here. Lovi. It is to our right. Can I take this elevator by any chance? This is an elevator, right? No, it's not. It's just a round hall. Whoa, look at this place. Is that Fontaine Catherine? No, it's not Catherine. You had my hopes up, random person. Whoa. It's one of those bunny girls. Remia. Call lift. It goes up, right? Please tell me it goes up. Okay, good. Another Statue of the Seven. Here we go. Yup. Fourth floor. I'm thinking like even if it's not on the fourth floor, maybe I can somehow get out and start gliding down to the Statue of the Seven if I get it wrong. But then if I go to like the second floor or something and it's not there, I would have to come back here and take the elevator again. Statue of the Seven? Hello? It's to our left. I'm now completely lost. Lyney? Can you come get me? I'm lost. I accidentally stumbled into this area, which is not where I wanted to go. Is this Fontaine Catherine? Fontaine Catherine? Can you give me some directions? I'm lost in a big city. Officer, can you help me? Okay, fine, ignore me. Yeah, looking at this, I actually didn't know how, like, if I zoom in, it's actually pretty far away, but when I was looking at this, oh, it's like right there. Look, it's Diona in Fontaine. I am so incredibly lost right now. Don't look at me like that. I'm lost, okay? And I'm really stressed out. To make people walk all over them. How did I end up here again? Did I make an entire circle by accident? I'm going a little crazy. Something is not right. It's like when you get lost, you get turned around. You don't know how you like keep ending up in the same place. I've done that a bunch of times when I went out to like bike in my neighborhood. I'm like, I'll just go into this part of the neighborhood. That'd be cool, right? I don't know where I am. And then I just like bike a bunch. I was like, wait, how did I get here? This is where I started. Oh, they didn't let you stand where the elevators are in this one. In the one in Port Ormos, you can stand right underneath it and get crushed by it. But nothing happens, you just clip through the bottom of it and end up standing on the elevator. Oh, the walls are moving. That would really disorientate someone. So I'm gonna keep going this way. Oh, there it is. Man, I am blind. Okay. Hey, officer. I was lost, but now I am found. Virgil, that guy sounds familiar. Do we know that person? The world opens itself before those with notable hearts. Oh, gee, look how crazy this place is. Leave. Alright, let's go to Lyney's house. Lyney. Hey, it's one of those Pokemons from Pokemon Black and White. I guess that was also based off of like Paris or something like that, so it was like very French. Apparently this place is like based off French culture, architecture. Yup. My character just died.
This is our current abode.
Hi, abode.
Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
That's like their sibling as well, right?
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that
Father?
can't be helped.
Why is father in quotations?
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Damn.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Lyney.
Lyney here seems to have a big family. What a talented family he'll have.
Lyney, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright, you go ahead. I wonder what they're saying.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
Oh, okay.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh no, it started raining.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What? No way.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
And what's the legend?
It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? Another one of the elemental dragons of Teyvat.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Cause I'm Paimon,
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Darn. After some time, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lyney?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds good. You go ahead, Lyney. See you at the performance.
Are you leaving now?
Yes.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Like Lyney and all his like siblings, and they're having such a good time, and Luminous is looking at them like, ugh, I wish I had my sibling here with me.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Ooh.
Oh, no need. This'll be a walk in the park for
Paimon loves food. Just giving you a hint.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
Okay. Go to Beaumont Workshop. Beaumont. So I need to go up there and cross the bridge somehow? I expected there to be like a door here to get in. But no. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Never mind. I thought I needed to go across. Across like that place.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
It is I. The blacksmith.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Just looking for a chat with you.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Hot Pockets.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets.
Magic
I
Pockets.
could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Damn, deep pockets. Or magic
Wow.
pockets.
So, is Lyney actually loaded?
Oh my god, he's rich. He's all of a sudden like 45% more attractive.
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
It's our hydraulic press.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy
Indemnitium?
that's produced from trials.
What?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Can we try to produce energy from stupidity? Because if that's possible, we have infinite energy.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I just realized the abbreviation of that is OMAC.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
The same way dreams got turned into power to turn someone to a god. Well, Venti and Ahira both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Right.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Keyword being sounds like.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Confrery of Cabriri Enforcer?
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Are we gonna beat up some fools?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
How about 70% of 50%? That's both percents is added together, right? So that's a good amount, right? You're right. Sounds like usual case of someone owing someone else money.
Hey, hold on. Before
Money
you go around
pockets.
trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Uh-oh, do they owe child money?
If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Oh my god, he's so cool.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
That's what the other person said about you.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
I know, right? We're just bumping into all the people we know here.
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Next, we're gonna see Sino playing Genius Invocation in the corner across the street. We sure seem to run into a lot of friends today. Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Well, you know things are well, it gets spicy now that the main character of the game is here.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Oh yeah, baby, you know it.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Yeah, it would be funny if, like, MiHoYo decides, oh, you know what? Every time we go to a new nation, we have to deal with the nation's issues. We're just gonna make it so that when they come here, that everything's, like, super easy, and there's nothing to do. And then we just enjoy a lot of, like, cool stuff. But then I guess, people expect a certain level of plot to move forward in some way from Archon Quest. I think we've already weathered enough storms for now. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Yeah,
You
rando.
kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
But you have a chance to escape, so you know how to pay your debt.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Paimon's face. Oh, you don't want to do that. This guy, he's fought against, like, monsters and stuff.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Toosur ice fishing, Toosur said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
He's got a vision. You don't want to mess with someone with a vision.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
What did Toosur and Tonya say?
You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, Cher. Go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Hold me back, hold me back. They're dead. Oh, we play as him. This is kind of fun. Hiya!
You can run, but you can't hide.
I want to use the ult on him.
No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, he turned into Lumine.
Ugh, what's your deal, Brad? How are you so
Bruh?
strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
He's a member of the Fat... Oh, wait, what was it? Harbinger of the Fatui.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Got it. I mean, what?
Huh?
Oh, because he has a Hydro. Oh no, the water is messed up.
Now's my chance!
I think that's his, like, final bow animation.
Huh. That was weird.
Oh, interesting. Hydro visions are being weird. What just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Does he still have access to like that electro delusion, or did he kind of like get rid of that since it like saps his life or something like that?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
We've seen people lose control of their vision before. Or I guess their vision was taken away from them in Inazuma. And in Inazuma, Kaidahara Kazuha activated a dormant vision by accident.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Well, that answers the question. You better off not use your delusion too often, okay? I don't have a vision, so don't ask me.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Are you depressed?
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Okay. Like the spiral abyss? Did you get any primo gems while you were down there?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Damn.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
What? Is he a destined one?
What is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
It's even bigger than that one.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your instant in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
I killed her as the final test.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
What? No way.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Damn, that sucked.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Really? So you can kill the other person if you want.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Ooh, that sucked.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
The only person I saw die because of a duel was La Signora. Ooh, too soon.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been
Ooh.
asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
I am also looking forward to having her in my party. Hopefully I'll be able to pull her when she becomes available.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde. Huh.
When we met the Hydro Archon? I'm terrible at remembering names.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Oh, what is it? It better not be some stupid junk that I want to throw away. Wait, what?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Okay, we'll hold on to it.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Yeah, you weirdo.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Okay, we'll see you later. Hopefully you have fun with your duel. Don't get
That
injured.
sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lyney's performance.
Okay, Paimon. Under Paimon's leisure, you walk around the court of Fontaine. This is the court of Fontaine? I thought it was gonna be like a court.
Who could have seen that coming?
Like a
The
Supreme
reporter
Court.
who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Hey, don't blurt it out, Paimon. It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Wow.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lyney's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Oh, okay, Paimon, let's do that.
Lyney said that the Opera House is on Areneas, so let's go ride the Aquabus.
Wait, what happened to the lady in the shop, like this place? We just kind of like got interrupted, and then we just forgot about her. Unfortunately, they don't have like that sparkle anymore that tells you what's like the best direction to go to get to where your waypoint is. I wonder why they got rid of that, or is this a bug? It's supposed to be there. No, we're back here. We don't have a buff blacksmith here. Hello there. What can I help you with? I'd like to buy some weapons. Take your pick. Each one of our products is masterfully crafted. What? Oh, I need like materials to buy these. Well, that's gonna be a while later. Okay, thank you, bye. Can I go into here? No? What's this? Investigate. Money! Oh, here's the sparkle. Follow the sparkle. Aqua bus ticket, please. Hello there, do tell. What can I do you for? Tell you about aqua buses. The Callus line heads northwards towards the Fontaine Research Institution. The Navia line heads to Irenaeus in the east, and the Clementine line, the Maritime Harbor in the south. The Melusine tour guides on board will introduce you to the unique sights of our land, so stay tuned. Okay, Sylvie. I don't know what floor we need to go. Clementine line. I need to go up one more. Sorry, one more. Navia line. So we just sit here, wait for Aqua bus. After a while. Oh. Can you put like a platform for me to board or something? How do I actually? Ooh. Oh, okay, sure. Whatever. Elfane. Hey, Elfane. How do you do? When does the immediately? Wah!
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan.
Well, Elfane.
The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat.
You can't tell me what to
The
do.
Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so.
I'm surprised I was
Also,
able to get back on.
Please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
My friend writes for the Steambird.
The destination of the current tour is Irenaeus. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese.
I'm in there. Why is that
If you
broken?
look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky.
What?
An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
I don't see anything in the sky. Excuse me? Are you lying to me? Don't lie to me. It makes me angry. Hello. Can I pat you in the head? Okay, I know that's kind of creepy out. I'm sorry. I'll go sit right here. I sit right
We
here.
are now approaching our final destination.
Oh, I just sat
Please
down.
be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark.
Okay, Paimon.
Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
Oh.
Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Bye. Give you a pat in the head. Well, welcome to Fontaine. Wait, isn't that a reference to BioShock? Is that there's a place there called Fontaine too, or was it a character named Fontaine? I think it was a character named Fontaine actually. I mean, it's not a reference to BioShock. Are those your children? Because if you're watching them and they're not your children, that's kind of creepy. I'm guessing they're your children. Do you know that man? Because if you don't know that man, it's creepy. You should go get out of here right now. Go find your parents. Ooh, someone's on a date. Aw, someone's all by herself. Are you thinking of some troubles, lady? Don't worry, you'll get through it. Hydroculus. I normally like pin the ones I find so that when I go to the interactive like map, I can easily find out. Did I actually pin one there? It doesn't look like I pinned one there. Oh, I did. Okay. So I can find out which ones I already got, so that I don't have to like be like pained by trying to find them all. But I heard like the compass is actually pretty reliable. The ones that you can craft. They're actually pretty reliable, telling you exactly where things are. Hello there, Gracie. Member of guards. Whether you wish to go to the Opera House or the Fountain of Lucine, please head southwards along this large road. Tell me about the Opera House. The most magnificent buildings on Irenaeus is the Opera Epicles. When we Fontainians speak of the Opera House, that's what we normally are referring to. It has another, more important role besides serving as a site for various cultural performances. It is also a courtroom in which all cases in Fontaine are judged. Okay, thank you. You're really pretty.
Whoa.
Well, it's suddenly daytime.
Now this is fancy! The Opera Epicles. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
And then you get a dud. Oh no, this one's broken. We must throw it away.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
What? Huh? What's this voice in my head?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
I am hearing things again. Strange. Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Ah! Lynette! You scared Paimon! Why did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seems as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
Is it one of those, I keep forgetting what they're called. We fight one as a boss. Ah, whatever.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Okay.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
Okay.
Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Okay.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
When I'm either very happy or very sad.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
And they're saying that's a dragon's tears? Are we hearing the dragon?
Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
The tears of the kingdom? Huh? That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seems to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Okay, and why do you think that?
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Okay, sure.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
Lyney. Take a guess, will Monsieur Nivellet? preside over the next trial. Will Lady Farina make an appearance? I'll be waiting in suspense. Yep, that we will.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding?
Gross.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
You mean it's not reserved seats? No wonder the theater business is going out. Or it's on its way out. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah
The
blah
Opera
blah blah.
House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Oh,
I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
nice.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
That's the splash zone, though.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure, best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
Okay, woo! Do I go up here then? Open up! Oh, it actually did. There's already somebody there.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
I'll sit down. You can float. You can float around. Person's like, down in front! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is it a Liang Zai? Dot? 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 Dot?
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job? You're a Paimon.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh, hello. You look very handsome today.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Okay.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Lyney then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Neuvillette? Could he be...
The judge?
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Neuvillette is.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Justice reigns from above.
Whoa, so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Oh, look who it is.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
We already seen her. She gave a kind of a shitty first impression. She kind of came off as a terrible person.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Why do I have a feeling that someone's gonna get murdered and we're gonna be blamed for it? The crowd enters the venue and the curtain opens for the show to begin.
They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
This feels like one of those opening parts of like Phoenix Wright story where they just introduce all the characters right off the bat, and then you're like, oh my god, one of these characters is a culprit. And what's gonna happen? Who's gonna get murdered? And who's gonna be blamed? Wow, we gotta figure out the truth.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
Hello, Lyney.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Which one of them's Scarlett
I know she may seem
Johansson?
to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Is she the Prestige?
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh my god.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or
What?
appear. The possibilities are endless.
Whoa, there's nothing in there. Whoa, it's floating.
Huh?
You're making a mess. Oh my god, that was my
This
card.
isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Whoa.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
Oh my god, it is
right
the Prestige.
Before your very eyes.
No, don't Prestige her.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh no. Whoa, is she naked? Ooh.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Wow. She even have a second set of clothes.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to do anything.
The Prestige is the movie where Wolverine and Batman have like a magician rivalry, and I think Batman falls in love with Black Widow or something like that. I don't know. It's a really weird movie.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician. It's funny because in this game, are they implying that only elemental powers let us teleport our weapons around? Because we make stuff like appear out of thin air all the time in this. This is kind of like a norm, essentially, to how things work in this game. So, like, seeing a magician pull a bunch of cards out and stuff out of a hat is not really that special. And also, we can make our weapons float on our back anyway, so Lyney making the hat float is like, we've seen stuff like this. Anyone can do this, kind of thing. No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up and trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
It would have been more amazing if she reappeared in, like, the back of the stage or whatever.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Oh my god.
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
The teleporting man trick? Well, the effect here looks a little bit weird. It looks like that box is like 2D drawn, whereas everywhere else is like 3D.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
The teleporting man trick? The one that Wolverine spent all his life trying to find out how to do and got Nikolai Tesla involved?
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Shh, Paimon, we're trying to watch the show here. You're ruining it for everyone. Let's watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Ooh. Once it chooses 90 different times randomly, does it guarantee like a 5-star character?
Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
I don't really want it. It looks kind of dangerous.
Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
What the hell is that? Is that foreshadowing a place we're going to go in the future?
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
I don't know how to count.
Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up.
Is the girl gonna die?
Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
I'm sure Lynette prepared. With the whole crowd counting together, you can even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Neuvillette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
She's got special eyes, too.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38!
Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Maybe he's just supremely confident in his ability. Oh, someone got shot?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Did it come from the stage? Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now.
8,
Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5. 4. 3.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Oh no, someone got microwaved.
Ta-da!
But we've seen people blink before. Alhaitham did it. Kaching can do it. Rosaria can do it. Uh-oh. Now we gotta Phoenix write it up.
What happened?
Oh, someone got crushed.
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lyney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
No, that person's dead. Everyone get out of here. Get the police.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Wait, that's kind of dark.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Ooh, things are getting interesting.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Okay. After some time, the guards complete their investigation.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Ooh.
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh.
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Oh, we've heard about this in the previous one. Someone is kidnapping young women.
The serial disappearances case?
Well, I guess now we don't have to worry about, like, Lyney or I guess even us or someone we know being, like, in the crosshairs of being the suspect.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this, in front of an audience, including the Archon and the Chief Justice?
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
Wait, who's the he you're referring to? The kidnapper?
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Oh, well, I eat my hat there.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this?
We need to hire a lawyer right ASAP.
He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most. It's hard to believe all this happened during the show.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
You're ruining it for everyone, random NPC. Just keep your mouth shut.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
I trust Lyney, but let me call Yanfei and Shinobu Koki. I need their consultation.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
Got her.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Damn.
Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you...
Do you have any formal legal training of any kind? No. All I ever did was, stick around and things kind of work out.
Are you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes, I am.
Very well.
Why?
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Can we call Yanfei? She might be better at something like this.
Lyney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
Can we call Yanfei and Hazel? They're way better at this kind of stuff than we are. We will have to channel them into our being, and then we might be able to figure things out too.
The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nivelette.
Lyney!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Well, not as frightened as I'll be when we go to trial.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
I'm not sure it's an accident, Paimon.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
You're gonna have to tell us the tricks to your magic.
I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No. It's hard to say. You do have murder in your eyes.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Oh, so it's the sister that's the murderer?
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yes, it is very strange, but there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Where'd you get those glasses? Yes, the new Paimon model.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
She has a mustache. She mustached us a question.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
I will be objection and hold it and take the hat thumb afterwards.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
We're not really taking this very seriously, are we?
Since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Ah, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lyney.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
I'm sure you'll find better magic ways to perform your magic. New and refreshing ones.
But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Alright, Detective Paimon. Are you kind of like Detective Pikachu?
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Where are Lyney and Lynette's attorneys?
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Oh yeah? Why'd you say that?
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
Okay.
The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cowell. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowell inside it.
But why was Cowell inside
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl.
The girl is the one kidnapping other girls.
However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lyney is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
We met him like 5 minutes ago.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
Like a couple hours.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
That's not true. We only decided to act as his attorneys because Farina forced us to.
I know there's no such thing as magic.
Yes, there is.
The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand.
Here, let me show you some magic. We use our elemental skill.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
But that's not always true. People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Okay, Paimon's just gonna have that on her face the entire time. You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case records, then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Guards Investigative Report. The investigation from the guards indicates that the fireworks launched at the tail end of the magic performance set the rope dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cowell, who was within. It seems evidence that Lyney is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain a mystery. The deceased identity. The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cowell. He was well trusted by all his colleagues. His job was setting up the inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Detective in action. I think I'm gonna end things here. It's been a while since I actually got control of my character, it seems like. But I finally got control of my character, and we've gone into this new section, new quest, I guess. Now that we watched the magic show and everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you see you in the next one where we'll figure out what the hell's going on here. Thanks for watching. I gotta go now. Well, yo, goodbye. Oh, I couldn't use my elemental skill there because it's changed at the moment. Alrighty, goodbye.